Hello everybody. Welcome to the Zapper streams. This is going to be a brief fad on the channel, where I think I'm gonna marathon these a little bit. Working on a video for the main channel that's gonna be kind of a video essay type of thing. And it's all about the NES Zapper light gun and all the games that came out for the NES that were compatible with the Zapper. So I took it upon myself to collect all of the games. There's 16 titles in total, and I'm just gonna sit here and play through them all one by one. Yes, Zapper One Wicked Cricket is unfortunately not one of them. Whenever I say Zapper, it's hilarious that everyone who knows this channel is like, Zapper One Wicked Cricket? We're probably the biggest group of Zapper One Wicked Cricket stands on the planet. Anyway, we got some awesome art here. Before I get into the stream, this is from Eat Yo Beans, and I will certainly be tucking in, if you know what I mean, because they cooked. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm eating the beans. This is a 3D version of that little character that we saw the other day in 2D that I guess is confirmed an Anton Blast verse creation. But there's this awesome 3D animation of it just chilling out, having a puff. I like the Bell Soda sign too in the background, and the song is looped one too many times. The car going past, it's charming and full of detail. All right. Let's get this out of here. I've been saving it for like a big stream because I thought this art was awesome. I love when people make little animation. It's so cool. Okay, you'll have to forgive me. I'm still a little roughed up vocally. I've been trying to kind of do this stream at a time when I'm not coughing a bunch, because I'm still struggling with bronchitis. Yes, it's my blast sona. That's what they called the Patreon backers, right? Blast sonas. Oh, let's turn off the ambient open window Times Square New York City soundscape for work/study (parentheses night to sunrise 12 hours). As good of a video as that is. Let me just... This is gonna be kind of... Originally, my plan for this stream was for it to be like, I'm going to cram all the information about these games into the stream, and I'm going to do a bunch of entertaining bits during the stream, and then I was kind of like, what if I just stream the games, use that footage for the video essay, and then I can have less pressure and not have to do everything live. So, the stream itself, I don't even know if these games are going to be suited to streaming, and I've got a hokey setup here, so hopefully it's good. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, but I've prepared. So here's our setup: NES screen on the left, webcam on the right, box art for the video game on the top right. I just figured I wanted webcam to be involved somehow, and I've arranged my room so that I can be an appropriate distance away from my TV. Because if you're too close to the TV, it just doesn't, like... It's easy. It's, like, painfully easy. It does look like a speedrun setup, I know. Trust me, I'm not going to be speedrunning any of these. I also got a new capture card, so the NES games will hopefully look better than they've ever looked. I'm actually... Hold on. I'm gonna bring up my own Twitch channel just to, like, keep an eye. There's something about the visuals that I want to keep an eye on Twitch, because apparently it displays differently. There's something about the... Hello, me. There's something that displays differently displays differently. Look, I can't. It's like a voice, one of those things that just like fucks up your speech. It displays differently on Twitch than it does on OBS recording. So I'm kind of curious. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the OBS recording for this as well. Okay. All right. Welcome to stream, everybody. There's the stack of games. This is my gun. This is my rifle. This is my gun. I've also got the original gray version. There will be a bunch of information in the edited video about why this got changed into this. Basically, it's because of gun laws. In America, we love our guns so much that apparently this one was too close to looking like a real gun, so they eventually changed it in accordance with certain laws to look like this, which is hilarious because the Japanese Famicom version of the Zapper was called like, it's like I forget, the beam gun, I think is what it's called, and it just looks like a revolver, but it's like in Japan, people aren't gun nuts, so they don't need to have a bunch of laws about like you can't make too realistic looking fake guns. So it's hilarious that this futuristic space age looking thing was considered a little too realistic looking, but I kind of get it. Like the orange trigger, man, come on. I think there's a law that fake guns need to have an orange tip. I believe is the law. I actually haven't fully researched this yet. I should wait. Save it for the video essay. Anyway, I'm going to turn on video capture device. Hopefully, let's just reset Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's our first one. I've got all the games lined up over here in... There's my nose. Hi, everybody. All the games lined up in order of release over there, and then here's my cool top loader. You have to look at my cool top loader. There's the jingle that plays occasionally. And we're going to start with Duck Hunt. The first 3 games ever released that were Zapper compatible are Duck Hunt, Hogan's Alley, and Wild Gunman, which all came out at the same time because they were all release titles. So I kind of had to make a judgment call. I figured Duck Hunt's the most iconic one that we're going to start out with. Just for posterity, I guess, reset it, and it doesn't even do anything different. Boom, boom. I've been listening to this fuck-ass jingle play so many times. And I wish you guys could see my webcam setup. It's very bizarre. Okay. So anyway, I'm sitting approximately, maybe like 5-6 feet away from the screen. It's a small screen too, so I figure that kind of balances that out a little bit. This is something I never knew with the Zapper. I had played Duck Hunt before. It's the only game in this stream that I had played before. I always thought, because you have to keep the controller plugged into the first port to operate the menu. You know, you hit select to operate the menu. But actually, you can operate the menu using the gun if you just point it away from the screen and pull the trigger. I never knew that, and then shooting at the screen is how you get the actual game. Oh, I missed the screen. Hold on. Should we do one duck? One duck is super boring. Let's just do it a little bit. You can't hear the jingle? Really? Hold on. Give me a second. Are you sure? It kind of seems like it should be playing in 2 different places, actually. Hold on. That's weird because I recorded it. It's just quiet. Oh, I see what's happening. No, some fucked up shit is happening. Here, hold on. Oh, some stupid OBS garbage is going on. Alright. Let me reset the console real quick. I see exactly what's going down. There we go. That should be good. We can hear the game through the camera, but not the capture. I don't think that's true because it's not playing out of my TV. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. All right, one duck. People said like, oh, it's like FPS mode, and I can hold it in such a way. Do you want like do the Doom one? Do you know the Doom guy's left-handed? Hold on, I gotta get it like dead center of the screen, and then like. I'll do that the whole time. You might not be able to see the gun at all times. I'm kind of trying to do it in such a way that you can kind of see the gun, at least sometimes. But it's a little awkward for me. Alright. There he is, the most hated dog in all of history. This dog broke Boomer's brains in the year 1985 for some reason. He's really not that annoying. I think it's just like early exposure to video games. People were just weak. Alright, well here it is. This is one duck mode, which is like the most boring shit. The Zapper, in short, is awesome, by the way. It's really fun, and it makes this fun, cool... You hear that loud-ass, like, spring noise? That sound is gonna get really old by the end of these streams, I'm sure, but it's such a satisfying peripheral, and it just works. It's like... I'm aiming at the screen and shooting ducks from, like, really far away just because I'm, like, lining up the sights, basically. But one duck mode is unreal easy. The ducks get faster over time, and that blue bar at the bottom of the screen underneath the little duck silhouettes, that's how many ducks you need to shoot in order to clear the level. Ooh, that's a bonus duck. That duck gives you more points, because it's red. It's like off color, as I think the manual says. So that little blue bar down there, I never really realized this in all the previous, like, 2 times I've played Duck Hunt. But that's the requirement to pass, and it increases over time. So, at a certain point, it's like you can't miss a single duck in a round, and they get way faster, and eventually you'll game over. There's actually a kill screen for Duck Hunt. Not a lot of people know this. I had never heard of this before I started, like, researching Duck Hunt. But when you get to level 99, the ducks are, like, pretty ridiculously fast, and you need to be doing perfect the entire time, and it takes, like, an hour and a half in one duck mode. But I've seen there's videos of people getting to the end, basically, by beating level 99, and then when it tries to display level 100, around 100, it glitches out and it goes into like creepypasta mode where the ducks like glitch out and fly across the screen in this ridiculous like it looks like they're getting splattered across 10 different dimensions at once, and sometimes the dog will just laugh at you repeatedly and it'll just count as a miss without any ducks ever actually like showing up at all, which is hilarious. I can't believe, like, when I learned that I was like, I can't believe I've never heard of this. It's so funny. But it's really getting to there is more of an endurance test than anything challenging. Yeah, and then photorealistic blood comes out of the dog's eyes. And he laughs at you, and you shoot him in the head, and blood comes out. Oh yeah, there was a Duck Hunt VR horror game, wasn't there? I never played it, because it looked, was it good? It seemed bad. College Humor did a bit on it? Oh, I'm sure they've done like 10. Oh, the dog in Duck Hunt. It's like... And then you play Duck Hunt, and it's like, this is the easiest game I've ever played in my life. I'm bored. Like, have we seen the dog laugh once? And I'm not, like, sitting here sweating trying to hit every duck. Seriously. You really... It's not hard. You just point and shoot. I don't know how much more of Duck one Ducka mode I can take, honestly. It was made by the same people who made Boneworks? Is that really true? No music is pretty pretty shitty too. You guys know from my UFO 50 streams that I'm not a big fan of when games just have silence punctuated by like the same sound effect over and over again and like one jingle playing repeatedly. That's just not a fan. I tried to figure out what breed the dog is in Duck Hunt, and there's no, like, definitive information, but the manual calls him a hound, which makes sense. Hounds, bloodhounds, you know, are classic, like, animal tracking and hunting dogs. But he doesn't really look like a bloodhound. He's not nearly scary enough. So did the requirement even go up at all? overall, I think my biggest problem with Duck Hunt is that it starts out so slow and boring, and especially one duck mode, although this is also kind of a hidden multiplayer mode. I wish it had, you know how in like Tetris, you can set the beginning speed and like set the level that you start at? I wish you could do that in Duck Hunt, but you can't. You have to go through the slow-ass first few rounds for it to get even remotely challenging. Like, I seriously feel like I could sit here and do this for like an hour before we game overed. But, I guess let's just demonstrate it. With the first player controller plugged in, which is not even necessary to run the game, you can actually control the ducks. And try to, it's kind of like a, you know, juke out your friend holding the Zapper kind of mode. You can dash dance. And, you know, Dash Ducks, shout out to Dash Ducks, the duck Twitch stream. So not a lot of people know this, but you can use the directional pad to control them. And that is, I call it a hidden multiplayer mode, but like, they are in the that is mentioned in the manual, so. They meant for you to know about it. It's like the only redeeming factor of one duck mode. How do you cherry this game? Yeah, oh, you get past round 6, you get the house gift! I don't know, okay. Fuck one duck mode. I'm gonna wheel into view here and we're gonna... I wheeled over a cable. Fuck one duck mode. Let's do 2 duck mode. Honestly, clay shooting is where it's at, but we gotta do 2 ducks mode. This is the classic mode. So this one doesn't have the single player component, or the multiplayer component. Holding my gun like an American police officer. This is the one that's like a little bit more challenging, and it goes by faster because you're getting 2 ducks for the price of 1. So, this is something that I think is... Oh, I missed! Oh my god. I wonder if the tree obstructs them at all. This is a pretty well-known fact, but in case anybody doesn't know, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who don't know, who aren't huge losers like those of us who do know. The Zapper works... It's more complicated than this because it needs to be able to detect which target is which, but basically... When you pull the trigger, you'll see that on the, you know, I know you can't see it in the webcam very well, but on the big screen, it flashes black for 1 frame on the entire screen with a tiny white square around either of the targets. And basically all the light gun is doing is just detecting if it's pointed directly at whiteness instead of darkness. And that's it. It's a little more complicated because it needs to, again, be able to tell. There's some complicated shit involving scan lines of a CRT that lets it detect which target you're looking at. And I'll explain that in more detail in the video because I honestly don't even really fully grasp how it's done myself. But it's a pretty clever technology. And rather famously... apparently you can point the gun at a light bulb and pull the trigger and it'll go off. I've had about a 10% win rate with this, or success rate doing that. I'm gonna try it right now. There's a light bulb, there's a really bright light bulb right above my chair. So next duck that shows up, I'm just gonna... Here. Can you see it? Alright. So that didn't work. I've had it work sometimes, but it seems random if it goes off. And I have to wonder if it's like 80s light bulbs, in the same way that you can't play Zapper games on a modern TV. Modern light bulbs probably also don't really do the same trick. I swear I've gotten it to work like once or twice in the past, though. Okay, I died. That looks awesome, actually. Oh my god, the barrel. Oh, and the light. The light peeking out of the barrel, that's amazing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try going to... I really want this light bulb trick to work, but I really just want to demonstrate it on cam. Maybe it's like, oh, you gotta be like, you know, like, make it suddenly become light. Oh my god, that worked! Yes! Okay. We have a strategy, maybe. No, I don't know. That might have just been random luck. Damn it. See how it, like, barely works? But it did work once. Maybe we need to do, like... Oh, no, it just worked again! Okay, but, like, do a control where you just shoot the ceiling and see if that ever works. Because maybe there's just, like, a random chance for it to hit, regardless of where you're aiming. I kind of doubt it. This works with real-life hunting, too. Okay, just take it from me. I'm pointing it into the palm of my hand. We're gonna try this for a little bit, just for science, while I adjust my webcam again. But you gotta do a control test with stuff like this. Hold on. I lost. It's a little wonky. That's more wonky. Okay. Let's try it just a little bit more. I know this is boring, but I just wanna test it. How about, let's say this is not, you know, an empirical study, but we're just gonna shoot into the palm of my hand, and we're gonna see, just to test if that's a control, you know, if the light bulb really is working or if it's just random. Somebody said I'm so white that when I shoot my hand, it'll detect a hit. Fuck you. If we make it through the whole round without a hit, then that's proven enough to my mind. Holding up your hand is hard. Sorry, I just like burped and I think the microphone picked it up. I'm so sorry. I'm such a disgusting man. My side profile sucks, man. You see this shit? Having the webcam like this has really made me hate myself. I don't think, I think the light bulb did do it. Persona portrait? You mean like metaphor refantasia, like in the menu? Okay. I'm done with that. I think I'm happy, actually, I'm shocked it happened so many times. I really have to wonder if the, like, flicking it up toward the light trick is what did it? It's hard to say. I feel like earlier I had a couple hits where I was just pointing it straight at it, but whatever. The manual for the Zapper, which I have because I'm a sociopath, I actually don't have it here, shit, says you shouldn't point the Zapper directly into the sun. What happens if you point the Zapper at the sun? I really, like, that just made me really curious to know. What could possibly happen? It probably just, like, ruins the detector in there. I want to imagine, like, you get superpowers or something. The sun goes... Psh, okay, anyway, let's do... This is honestly, for my money, where the real duck hunt is the clay pigeon shooting. Not only are you, you know, it's a little more morally upright, but it's also just more fun. You're shooting these clay pigeon volleys before they get too far away. Now, what just happened there, it may not have been super noticeable with the webcam, but I kind of was aiming at one of them and the other one exploded. And that's just something that happens sometimes. It's like the technology that tells which target you're aiming at just sometimes bugs out, I think. Maybe there's some factor that's causing that to happen that I'm, like, unaware of, but it just happens sometimes. This is the best one because it was in WarioWare. Is normal Duck Hunt nowhere in any of the WarioWare games? Surely they're both in them. But we do remember this scene from guessthegame.com. Guess the .game, I guess. Where they tricked me and the game was WarioWare, but they showed just a cropped image of this, and I was like, oh, that's the Clay Pigeon mode from Duck Hunt. And I felt like a smarty pants, and then it turned out that it was a dastardly trick. So... What do you mean morality with virtual ducks? It's just a little joke, that I'm sure similar comments will be on the main video where I make the same joke. So there's sights, by the way, on this gun, and they really work. Like, they do... I am experiencing success at hitting these targets by using the sights. That just did the thing again. It hit the wrong target. I was aiming at distinctly at the left one, but it broke the right one first. So, this is all you get with Duck Hunt. We've seen the extent of the content in this game, unless we want to do... you know, round 100, which I don't want to do. Because that's a huge endurance test. But I honestly feel like I could do this for a very long time without losing. Again, I think the main problem with Duck Hunt is that it's not difficult enough. It's just like, it's a cool showcase of the technology that I'm sure blew minds in 1985, but it doesn't really do a ton for me. It's so generous. I almost wish the hitboxes for the ducks were smaller. It's funny how... I struggle to think of another game where the hitboxes are just there, like you can see the hitboxes straight up. Like the collision detection has to be a visual asset or else the toy doesn't work. Like, yeah, I mean, is the requirement even gonna go up? No. I probably look like such a dick playing this, like sitting in my chair playing this. I'm like sort of hunched over, sat back, arm resting on one of the armrests, just squinting down a Zapper barrel. Pow, pow. It's like, what if I just like don't try aiming? You know, like, I don't know, just like point it at the dead center of the screen and just pull the trigger. I'm sure it's like, they actually start pretty close to the center. Oh my god, that works. I'm literally not aiming at all. I'm pointing the gun at the dead center of the screen. Like, I'm the recommended distance away. The cable is, like, almost taut. How is it this easy? I just, like... It's like, putting in less effort really makes it evident how piss easy this game is. Like, it's... I can't lose. Yeah. Oh, shit, I missed. One of them actually got away. Damn, okay, time to lock in. Oh my god. Oh my god! I missed a couple of them. Okay, what if the hitboxes are getting smaller? Surely not, right? Something to check in editing? No way, though. But I do think... this mode is the most fun. Oh, look how fast they're going now. The effect of them getting further and further away is pretty impressive for the NES. They did good. Okay, you know what? Let's do, just to give Duck Hunt the benefit of the doubt, let's just do pigeon shooting until I lose. And I'm really gonna, like, lock in and try. It looks like the requirement went up. Oh god, that was so fast. It's like, at least there are parts of the screen where if you point at them, you won't hit the thing. And like, after a certain point when it gets like super small, then it's like, ah, the target is actually difficult to hit. Bruh, Paul. Do I need to say Paul? Paul! My jockey sucks. Paul! Paul! This is a great way to roleplay as rich scum. Okay, a perfect— whoa, a perfect round! Boom. My hand's actually kind of hurting a little bit. I'm glad I wore my wrist brace. Ooh. Just holding up a gun for this long. Oh, look at the requirement got high very fast, actually, at like round 13. Is it gonna go up again to 9? No. I can only miss 2. If I miss 3, I lose. It's just gonna get to the point where I need to get like all 10 and then I'm gonna miss 1. We all know that's how this ends. Sorry guys, I gotta lock in. I'm a gun-toting American. I gotta prove myself. It's like, maybe if you do like the quick draw, maybe it's a little more fun. Oh, you only get 3 bullets, so if you waste 1 bullet, your next 2 shots, it better be hits. That felt like a huge miss, but it counted anyway. You gotta Glock in! Okay, the requirement is now 9. By the way, I think it was for the full last round, too. I can only miss 1. Glock in, they say. Glock in spiel? Perfect round. We're not quite at 10 yet. If I can get that little blue bar to fill up all the way, I'll be pretty happy. It's like a lot of these games I think are gonna have to be like quick look on the spreadsheet. Because I'm not... Oh. Nice. I'm not gonna beat these. You can't beat this game. Still 9. It's fine by me, I guess. Just means I can get a higher score. I believe, by the way, for Summoning Salt viewers, I believe the world high score record for this game is set by Tom Vodova, who you may know from various speedrun record videos. It's like 10 million something, I think at a certain point in Clay Pigeon mode, because they give you more score. The score like rolls over to 0, but if you keep track of it manually, kind of like how Tetris players do. It was like 10 million something, or actually Tom Vodova might have been beaten by someone. I am aiming at these, like I'm lining them up in my sights, it's just... Who knows how lenient it actually is. Like that one, it felt like I wasn't. That last shot didn't really feel like I was aiming particularly well. What's Duck Hunt's rating on the woke games list? Oh my god, it's 10. I did it. I can't fuck up once now. I don't know, I'm feeling some real Wokies may do pronouns in this one. TBH, fam. I mean, the main player character isn't even gendered. What's wrong with, what's up with that? What's wrong with them? They, them, dog. Male wife. Let's just see. It's like, I might as well give it the benefit of the doubt this one time, because I've literally, I don't think, ever played Duck Hunt until I lost, legitimately. It's always just I get bored. Almost, I missed a shot there. Yep. Brown trees, woke. DEI trees. I'm so bored. I'm so fucking bored. Like, I swear, like, I'm sitting... The cable of the Zapper doesn't really let you sit much further away from the TV than I am currently sitting. Like, the cable is off the floor. It's dangling in midair because it's, like, almost taut. And this is a pretty small TV, too. I guess it's like I could move the NES closer to me, technically. Sorry, I'm holding the gun, like, right next to the mic, so... because I'm trying to, like, sit back. Oh, I lost! I missed one. Holy shit. I missed one. Game over. 69. Nice. Okay. Well, there's my cool high score in Duck Hunt. May we never set a new one. Okay. That's it for that one. Let me swap out the UI for our next game, Hogan's Alley. And I'm gonna swap out the game. Give me a second. You're gonna get to see my beautiful, curvaceous ass here. While I swap out the cartridges. Alright. Let's do this. Shoot gangs only. Okay, it's a contentious statement. Alright. We're now breaching into slightly less probed territory. I know some stuff about Hogan's Alley. Just based on reputation, based on it, again, it's in WarioWare and shit. But I don't really know much about it beyond that. Like, I've not played it, so let's get into it. I mean, I tested it out a tiny bit, which is why there's a top score, but actually, maybe I didn't even set that top score. Anyway. So, okay. Again, shoot away from the screen to operate the menu. I guess I'll do game A, Hogan's Alley A. Okay, I feel like this is the thing, the iconic thing that I've seen. So I gotta shoot the crooks. There's a crook. Nice, okay. Feels like this is one where, because there's targets that you want to not hit. Totally, like, trust me guys, the urge to shoot the cop is there. All my player training, take the cop's gun and shoot him! The fact that there's, like, incorrect targets might make this one a little more skill-based? I don't know. I'm doing pretty good so far. It's like, are you supposed to be, like, quick drawing? Genuinely thought the cop was the crook, because he's, like, a big burly dude, I don't know. Oh shit, there's two bad guys. I tried to shoot the other guy too, but it didn't, he was folded sideways already. Okay, there's only one bad guy here. Okay, I didn't know there could be multiple. Oh, okay. I tried to shoot the guy on the right, but I hit the cop. That's 3 misses. This is sort of cute presentation in this game, at least, because, it's like, you know, obviously they can't do a ton of complex animation on the NES, so it's pretty convenient as an art style to have them be cardboard cutouts, basically. Okay, oh, that guy on the right was innocent. Shooting the cop like a real gamer. Really hope. Oh wow, yeah, he genuinely looks evil. Like I'm not trying to, like, I know ACAB and all that, but he genuinely looks like sinister. Just instinctively, I just want to grab his gun. Like, he looks like he's about— oh, sharpshooter! Looks like he's about to commit horrible acts. Sharpshooter, you say? Next you're gonna be calling me the perfect player. Ooh, I thought there was 3 crooks for a second there. It's the 80s, he is absolutely about to beat someone for a drug charge. So they turn sideways there, and, like, you can't hit him after that. That's the time limit. I guess that 1.5, 1.0 at the top is the time limit, and, like, the time limit is greater when there's more bad guys on screen. Oh, almost shut the cop. You almost tricked me there. Sorry. Okay. And the guy, that little, like, frowning guy also, sometimes I'm kind of like, he's the same color. Shooting based on color. Terrible. It's all sorts of hot button issues here. He's the same color as that, like, other, like, red, mean guy. God damn it. I just missed. Nice. You know, this lady, I mean, she looks innocent and all. I think she's holding a baby, but what if she's like a Dahlia Hawthorne kind of situation? Damn it. Oh my god, I got 0.7 seconds to hit that guy? Are you kidding me? The red mean guy looks like you? Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking that. Damn it! Okay. Miss 11, game over. That's a funky little beat, at least. Okay, that's about what I was expecting it to be. That is a very simple game. Lady, professor, and police. Seriously, the police officer looks so sinister. Why did they do it like that? He's like the most difficult one. Literally, the lady is the easiest one to not shoot because she's like a totally different color than everyone else. No, she's not holding a baby. She kind of looks like Dahlia Hawthorne. Okay, let's go menu, Hogan's Alley B. I see no reason to replay Hogan's Alley A. Oh, shit. Okay. This is the alley. This is the titular alley. Oh, shit. Okay. Nice. Hey, look at this. So are there gonna be civilians? I swear I'm gonna get tricked. This is fun. Still not real people. Sag. Oh my god, that guy actually got out of the way in time. Sometimes they dodge you good. Oh, I shot the professor! No! Oh no, he looks evil. He looks sinister, man. Who's going to teach the kids now? Keep out. Oh my god, he literally looks like a bad guy. Oh my god. I feel like in my mind, that guy, the guy that I just shot, is Hogan. I don't know, like, who is Hogan? He might not be Hogan. I guess maybe it showed their names. scumbag. Why would an innocent be in that upper window? What? I shot him. I shot him. You are Hogan? I'm Hogan? This is a little bit like that Famicom game that I played. I forget what it was even called. Oh, the professor, no. And that makes it impossible to shoot the guy in the bottom right? He just vanished? Okay. Good! Murder! Alright. Round 2. Oh, and then it just loops this one shit-ass stage, I bet. That's terrible. We'll just play it until I lose. I want the lady to pull out a gun. Like, her sprite just changes. And she's got, like, a bazooka, and it does, like, a POV, like, bazooka hits you in the face. Oh, fuck. The civilians, that's where they get you, man. Oh my god, that guy was out for like a frame! Oh. Lady. Okay. How long have we been going? Like 50 minutes and I'm only at Hogan's Alley? Oh my god. It's like you need to shoot so fast. Okay, miss 10, game over. Seems like maybe when you get 10 misses in either mode, that's when you lose. It's really warm in my room. I'm getting warm. Gang A, Gang B, Gang C. His name is just Gang C. So who is Hogan? Oh, this music is awesome. This and Duck Hunt both have, like, great little jingles that I wish just were full music. I don't really get what the problem is. So, hold on. Somebody said that it's the name of a real FBI training facility. Sorry, you get hair cam for a second. Who is Hogan? Hogan's Alley. Okay, Wikipedia disambiguation. Hogan's Alley may refer to Hogan's Alley comic strip, Hogan's Alley video game, Hogan's Alley magazine, places. So there's a movie, a magazine, a video game, a comic strip, the place where Top Cat lives, and where the Dugan family lives in the early continuity of the Depression-era comic strip Showgirl. And then places, Hogan's Alley FBI. This is the first one on the list. But there's also a comic strip. Is the comic strip anything to do? What the fuck? Apparently the... what the fuck? The Hogan's Alley comic strip is the yellow kid? This is... what? It features the yellow kid who looks like this. This is like mascot horror Charlie Brown. What the fuck am I looking at? And then, okay, Hogan's Alley FBI. There's apparently a bunch of places named Hogan's Alley, but it seems like the most well-known one is a Federal Bureau of Investigation training facility operated by the FBI Academy in Marine Corps Base Quantico near Quantico, Prince William County, Virginia. Opened in 1987. After Hogan's Alley, the game came out. Hogan's Alley is a full-scale replica of a nondescript town in the United States, spread over approximately 10 acres. But that's 1987. This game came out in 1985. The Hogan's Alley name originated from Hogan's Alley, a popular 1890s comic strip by Richard F. Oakcult. That's the yellow kid. So it's... Is this Hogan? This is not Hogan. Hogan's Alley, it's just the name of a road. I'll have to look into this more. Yeah, wow. Legacy. I've never heard of the Yellow Kid in my entire fucking life. Huh, okay. Anyway, sorry. We're we're getting a little distracted here. It's like in the Legacy section of the Yellow Kid, it doesn't even mention the video game at all. There's a whole Legacy section, but there's no whatever. Okay. Listen, we gotta move on. We can't be sitting here stunlocked about who Hogan is. What's the third game mode? Trick shot. Okay. Everyone knows the Yellow Kid. You're a fucking idiot if you don't know the Yellow Kid. Okay, oh shit, it's, this is the can. This is the famous can. Nice. Oh, hey, this is fun. Okay, so those little holes, it's like if you get it in the lowest hole, you get bonus points, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, they can turn backwards, but then you can just take another shot. It's like you need to hit it when it's right down there. Nice. I got the 5K. Trick shot simulator. Fun little jingle, too. Really great that, for the most part, what you're hearing during this video game is... Oh, shit. Do I have limited bullets, too? What happens if I let it sit on there? Oh, 100. That's the, like, Weenie Hut Jr. platform. So it's like you kind of want to let them get as low down to the ground as possible. Oh, what? I was aiming at kind of two of them there. I wonder if the hitboxes overlapping actually, like, bugs it out a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Like maybe you want them to be falling at different times. Look at this. It seems like when there's two targets near each other, that's when the zapper gets a little bit confused. I could be wrong, it might just be a skill issue, but... How does the gun know which hitbox you're shooting? I kind of talked about it a little bit before. Oh, what? I shot it. And, it's kind of complicated, but basically... You know when people say, like, scan... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Sharpshooter! You know when people say that a CRT has scan lines on it? That's because when we look at an image on a CRT, it's actually kind of an image being drawn by a singular pixel. This is just my, like, caveman-like understanding of it. It's like there's a singular pixel... Damn it. That's dashing across the screen extremely fast, so fast that it doesn't look like anything's moving at all. And basically the zapper is capable, it's like, of detecting where the scan line is on the image at that time. And it's like, oh, well, if the scan line is in this part of the screen... This is... Like I said, it's really fucking weird and kind of complicated and esoteric. I don't really fully understand it myself, but it's like, it knows where the scan line is on the screen, like, it's like timed it out with high precision to be like, oh, if the scan line is here at the time that I pull the trigger, then it was this hitbox, basically. Actually, yes, that's true. There is also a little gnome inside that just looks and tells you, and tells the game what place you're hitting. I want to do trick shot one more time. It's like, the third mode is always the most fun. The first two modes of Hogan's Alley honestly do not impress very much. It's a very similar game to Duck Hunt. Like, very. that gonna go in there? I think that's gonna barely land. Nice. That one we kind of screwed up a little bit. It's pretty accurate for the most part, though. I mean, okay, that time it felt like I was aiming at it and it didn't work, but... They go in kind of a bizarre arc. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck, man? Sometimes I do be getting misses and I don't really know why. I always get the misses. That's what I call women. Misses. Oh. God damn it. Why are these shots not landing, man? It really does feel like when they're really close to the bottom of the screen, it like bugs out a little bit more. Probably partially because it's like a big gray line at the bottom. Okay, I've got how many misses? 6. Okay, that's fine. At least we didn't, at least it's not a miss. See, like that. How the fuck do you aim between those? That bottom one is what I was trying to aim at that whole time. But it counted as hitting the higher up ones. Okay, pretty good round. Damn it. Pretty good! Sharpshooter. Come on. There we go. Damn it. I was aiming right at both of those and it just didn't work. The game gets confused, man. Like, this thing is from 1985, it can only do so much. Copyright 1984, but I think it was like... I'm pretty sure this game was released in October of 1985. It's just that these games... This is... I feel like it's probably pretty common knowledge, but again, if anybody doesn't know, the NES is the American version of a Japanese system called the Famicom that existed for a while before the NES existed. So, that's why sometimes the copyright dates are a little bit weird. Okay. I feel like that's probably all I need to see of Hogan's Alley. It's the last one was pretty fun, but I'm starting to feel the limitations of this peripheral, honestly. Like, already, it's just like whenever hitboxes overlap, that's when it gets a little fucked up. Let's just yank this out. I guess I'll stack these on top of the TV, I don't know. Okay, next one. Wild Gunman. There he is. He's wild. And a lot of times, there's this whole thing with the screws on the back of the cartridges. A lot of game stores that I went to had, like, the special 6-screw edition or something, where there was, like, a different, I guess, like, a different printing of the game, where they had a different number of screws on the back, and, like, the rarity of the game is determined by the screws. It's kind of funny, but I do not have a fancy... I don't have the more expensive number of screws. Okay. Guys, I gotta open a window. It's, like, hot in here. I don't know why. Maybe I need to... Hold on, let me turn on the AC in the other room. I'll actually be right back. I'm sorry. Okay. If you were saying the NES is heating up, it's on fire? What do you mean? That's just the little... Are you talking about the little light? Hold on. That... Oh my god, the music. Okay, here's another... I swear the games get more varied in, like, what they're like after this, by the way. These first 3 games are all very similar. Oh, the room is hot because... I see, okay. No, guys, actually... I'm sorry, this is a weird aside, and I'm gonna hate myself for doing this because it's gonna make the spreadsheet very sloppy, but I want to show you guys something cool before we move on to Wild Gunman. So this here is an EverDrive. Oh, do I need to... Is the controller gonna work here? Yeah. So I got this thing called an EverDrive. They make these for a bunch of different consoles, but basically it's a cartridge that you slot into your NES, and then you download a bunch of ROMs onto it, and it's basically a way to emulate stuff on actual hardware. So I've got like, sorry, this is the footage that's gonna get me sent to jail. I pirated a bunch of NES games, many of which I own still. But we've got like huge lists. Look, there's Barker Bill's Trick Shootin', that's one of the Zapper games. And we could play it on here, but I'm not going to. But one thing I got was Demoscene Stuff, which is basically, there's this whole subculture in retro gaming called the Demoscene, and people make cool, basically like music videos and art projects and stuff in the hardware of an old console. So, like, here's a Matrix one. This is just like, it just looks cool, and it's just a program running on an actual, it's an NES ROM running on an actual NES. I think that shit is so dope. And then when I hit the reset button, it kind of looks funky too. It turns into different Matrix code. I kind of want to show a couple of these. They're just fun. There's one that, like, I genuinely just want to have on as, like, background ambience. It's the fire demo. Like, I want to have this on in the background. Like, if I ever have any, like, live action, like, part of, like, a video essay or something, I think this would be so cool to just have on in the background. This is an NES program that's doing this. It's like a particle effect. And, like, look how it looks on my CRT as well. It's crazy. I think this shit is so cool to me, and, like, the fact that I was able to get this to work on an actual NES fills me with joy. Kind of astounding, the stuff that people make, and it loops forever too. I think I don't even know if it's actually like a looping animation. I think it's just, it's like a program. It's like an actual particle effect. It's so cool. And then some of them are broken. This is supposed to be Anamanaguchi, the chiptune band, did a release of one of their albums on an actual NES cartridge. But I don't think it works, if I remember correctly. I, like, tried to load it on, and yeah, it just goes to gray screen. But that's another kind of demo scene type of thing, is albums. People will make albums on NES or on various other systems. I've seen a bunch of really cool stuff in the demo scene for Commodore 64. I don't know, do you want to just watch some of these? This one's broken. This one was supposed to be, like, My Little Pony stuff, but it's, I guess, flashing lights warning. Look at how fucked up and broken it is. It sounds like the music at the end of VVVVVV. I think the music's supposed to sound like this, though. It's just the visuals are horribly broken. I think maybe you can even see, like, a fucked up, like, half of Rainbow Dash's head or something at a certain point. Maybe not. It's digital sound system, something. Yeah, it's fucked up. Anyway, this is like the worst one to show off, but I kind of like how broken it is. Will ponies be on the spreadsheet? I think there'll be just a little category that says Demoscene Stuff. And if I ever do more, there's no reason for me to like show these off. It's just kind of like a cool novelty. Let's just show them all. Fuck it. This one's really simple. This one, it's funny because of interlacing. It used to, on my old capture card, it would be extremely glitchy on OBS recordings, but not on my actual CRT. But now that I have the new capture card, it like works better. Although it's very dark, it seems. I don't really know what's up with that. That's a pretty simple one. So we did Matrix Ponies. We haven't done this one. This one's lame. I guess I'll play it, but I thought this one was gonna be like a cool animation, but it just like never goes anywhere. I like downloaded it without watching the whole thing. It's just a text scroll. It says like a bunch of shit. A lot of these Demoscene videos have like shoutouts to like this person and this person, and you know, thank you to this person, blah blah blah. This one seems like it's like entirely credits for some reason. I don't really know what the deal is. It's a cracktro. I'm sorry? Explain to me what a cracktro is right now. What do you mean? It's one of those things before a cracked pirated game. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's just like UFO 50. It's the UFO 50 recovery team screen. Cracktro. I've never heard this term. That's so cool. Somebody said keygen music? Trapped in the past. Okay. But that one, it's visually not very impressive. The last one is the most visually impressive. HEOH demo. Some people said they recognized this one. Sorry, Wild Gunman's just gonna be staring at us this whole time. This one's awesome. This is like... I wish I had more ones like this loaded up on my NES, but there were some where I tried to get them on the NES and they actually don't work on actual hardware. There was one that was a Rickroll. There was one that was like really shitty, like digitized video of the Moist Critical going like, yo! Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Still kind of quiet. I've cranked it up as much as I can. Look at this shit, man. Whenever they do the, like, this is always... It's a little glitchy, actually. I don't think it's supposed to have those little lines there, but... Whenever they do stuff that looks 3D, I'm always like, oh, yeah. Like, look at this, y'all. Space Invade Gaming! Let's watch this whole thing. It's honestly awesome. Even though some parts of it are maybe a little dull. But like the fact this is running on my NES, it's kind of nice. It's cool having the webcam there too. You know what, this was the perfect time to show this stuff because you can see it on the actual CRT. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. How did they do this? How? I don't understand. What wizardry is this? Alright, and you bet your ass that cartridge is about to start rotating. It really looks like Fez graphics. Oh, Pac-Man! Anybody remember Pac-Man? Oh, and there's Kirby, I think. And he turns into like a weird demon that I don't recognize. Maybe it's from... Oh, it's from Kirby Superstar Ultra, which you should have played! Like, what the fuck is that? Bring Miyamoto back to life just to show him this and then kill him again. He's not dead! And this stuff's pretty cool. I mean, this, like, rotating pillar stuff, I feel like this was in, well, like, Kirby's Adventure and Battletoads. This is nothing new for the NES, although maybe the way they did it is different. This is the, like, the credits, the special thanks. And you. Oh, and, like, they put a Battletoad there, because that was a Battletoads effect. Again, this is Mario looking for a bathroom, I think. Oh, I got to take a piss. Oh boy, time to take a big piss. I think that's it. You have just watched an old-school one-man fast prod made of code leftovers and blah, blah, blah. Alright, I think this is just the credits for it. I don't know if... I think it just ends at a certain point. Dondy Dendy Dirty Kirby was maybe... It's like Shash and Jash. This is all going by really fast. Nate Bildorf! Maybe Dirty is that Demon Kirby? Serve comic effect only. That was Peem, right? Isn't that so cool? And again, I think having it on the actual hardware... Oh! is so cool. Yeah, and then okay, 31, yeah. Okay, there's the demo scene stuff. I've been meaning to show that off for such a long time. Because I got this EverDrive a while ago, and this was the perfect time to do it, I think. Okay, Wild Gunman. Excuse me, I got distracted. Ugh, almost dropped the controller off the table. Okay. Gang mode. This game has a gang mode. Okay, so as far as I can tell, just again through cultural osmosis, this is just like a quick draw McGraw timing thing. It's kind of like Samurai Kirby, to note a recent example that's also apt. Let's just do one outlaw mode, I guess. Time you, Gunman. I love the westerny music. Alright, there he is. So is this one where you're supposed to, like, have it, I don't know, have the gun at your hip? You won! And this is the screen that Anton Blast referenced, by the way. Oh, I got my reward amount in money. That's cool. Fire! You won! I shot his pants down. I hit his belt. I was aiming for his belt. I'll play it, I don't know, with the gun up and then with the gun down, maybe, just for fun. Knocked his hat off. I like that you're not, like, murdering them gorily. I like that it's silly. Oh, Poncho Pete. So is it does like a little low tone before they say fire. This crotch has a smiley face. Is that, like, is the timing consistent there, or are they gonna try to, like, juke me out? I'm gonna confess that I don't really understand, just in general, the whole, like, cowboy showdown thing. Like, I understand it's just from movies, but why would you, like, wait? Why are you waiting for your opponent to draw, other than, like, just to be, like, cool? It just seems like, just shoot him, like... what, is it supposed to be like an honor thing? Like, I don't understand. Oh, foul. You shot me in my bulletproof vest. Luckily. He just walks away, he just goes. There will be no duel. Somebody said, love how they scuttle. They're little shitty. They do like a South Park walk. Okay, I mean, it's pretty lagless, because it's a CRT, obviously. I can only imagine it's just gonna get to the point where there's no time to pull the trigger and I'll just lose, but we're batting a pretty consistent, like, 0.4-ish. I wonder if you can miss. Probably can. Well, I guess, let me just pay close attention to if the white square shows up. Slim Jim. No, I don't think there's a white square. I think it's just you hit the whole screen, and it just works. Let me try missing. I'll aim at, like, the cactus. Yep, still works. This is literally just pressing a button, huh? Yeah. Pulling a trigger. Okay. It's just a time. It's literally just, you know, the time that the gunman thing is pointing to is the amount of time that you have to react. Just pull the trigger when they say fire in under 0.6 seconds. Ooh, it tried to juke me out there a little bit with the dun. But this is only 1/3 of the game. There's also 2 crook mode, which I can only imagine is very similar to this. And then there's gang, which I don't know what gang does. We'll have to find out together. It's quite an ugly scene. The colors... it would make a very unpleasant gradient. Let's just say that much. This game cost $76 in 1985. Is that, like, adjusted for inflation? Tears of the Kingdom pricing? Was Tears of the Kingdom $70, actually? No, I just made that up. Cool. Cool. Good to know my chat is just bullshitting me. Woohoo! 0.05, baby. I might have guessed a little bit. This game cost $1 gazillion in the year 1. It seems like the times are not getting more difficult, is the crazy part. I don't know, should I look up the manual for Wild Gunman? Like, does it want you to have your gun by your hip? Because you gotta remember with the Zapper, like, it's a toy as much as it is a game peripheral. Like, there are rules that you have to kind of play by. 0. It was frame perfect. I guessed frame perfect. That's awesome. I don't know why I'm aiming at the guys. That, like, does it get harder? It seems like these times are roughly equal to the times that they were at the beginning. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, 0.4. It's kind of scary. Nice. If we get a 0.3, I think that's when we lose. .5. Okay, they're getting trickier. .6, piece of cake, right? Tried to trick me. Come on, man. Give me a challenge, man. Like, I'm not even sweating here. I'm just like the cowboy, like, slaughterer. I'm just sitting here by the same cactus all day, watching these schmoes waddle up to me. Oh, fire! And then take like an hour to pull out their gun. It's probably because I'm pointing it right at the screen. I don't know. 0.8. We're gonna do a full round of this though. Maybe I'll, like, in between rounds, look up Wild Gunman Manual. Wild Gun Manual, if you will. 0.7, what a joke. Ooh, I was actually a little late on the uptake there, though. NES instruction manuals, Wild Gunman. Oh, what the fuck? This is not the actual manual, though. I want scans, man. I don't want... typed out by Steve Begin? Steve Begin? There's a typed manual by a guy named Steve Begin. Oh, 0.4, hey! Damn, I nearly woke up there. .6. Piece of cake. Game A. In this game, you draw against a single gunman. When the gunman's eyes flash and he says fire, he'll draw his gun and fire. The hit range is the entire TV screen. It doesn't say anything about holding the gun at your hip or anything. Okay, hold on. 0.7. Is this just a game where it's just like... I want to get to the Wild Gunman kill screen, man. But it might just be the same kind of issue that Duck Hunt has, where it just doesn't get hard fast enough. Yeah, like Meta Knight, show up, King Dedede, come humble me. You won is displayed when the gunman is beaten, you lost is displayed when the gunman beats you. If you shoot before the gunman says fire, foul appears on the screen and you lose the wave? Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. You lose the wave. It's called a wave. As the game proceeds, faster shooting gunmen appear. Maximum speed, 0.4 seconds. That's the most difficult guy right there. The guy that I beat his time almost in half. That's unreal. So this is just the easy, like, this is baby mode. And that's all there is to it. There's no hidden multiplayer component to this. Okay, well, I'm gonna start drawing from the hip then. I'll put the gun in my pocket. Hold on, point it down a little bit more. Ah, nope. Oh my god, they put the white sheet over you. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Here's my pants bulge. Let's try it, alright? I need to make at least one shot like this. Oh, hold on, no. I don't want to do gang. Alright. Let me saunter on into town. What do we have here? Criminal scum? Yeah! That's awesome. Okay, that was what, 1 second though. 1 second and some change. Oh, I missed. I actually missed the screen. This is a lot more entertaining at the very least. You shouldn't have it in your pocket. This is stupid. Come on. I missed! How did I miss? I swear I'm aiming at the screen. The target range is the entire screen. Okay. Let's just try doing, like, hold it down and don't have to, like, fumble for it in my stupid pants pocket. This will be, like, stupidly easy, though. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about this one, folks. It's just not terribly challenging. You need to, like, make your own fun, which is kind of sometimes the mark, perhaps, of a bad game. Oh my god. I died. You lost. Time to shuffle away to South Park. Okay, is that it? That's just game over? Okay, I'm done with that. That's trifling fun at best, frankly. Okay. Aim it a little bit up so you can see my dope. Somebody said I love the high up Bob on Battlefield poster. Alright. 2 outlaws. It's better than 1. Or so I've heard. Bro hardly cleared leather before the outlaw's bullet ripped. Fairly ripped. Nice, okay. It's just like Duck Hunt, where the first mode is, like, unbelievably boring, and then the second mode is, like, a little more spicy, but probably still not that much, frankly. Oh, I missed the other guy. Oh my god, wait, you have to aim at them. Game B. In this game, you draw against 2 gunmen. Play just like Game A, except that sometimes only 1 gunman will say fire. When this happens, shoot only the gunman who says fire. I see. Okay, and I'm aiming, I guess. Crazy to think that you would have to aim. You know, it's funny. Because Game A, it doesn't explicitly say, like, hold the gun by your side and then draw it when they say fire. But in Game C, unlike the first 2, it says point the gun toward the screen and wait. It does not instruct you to do that. Oh, you know... Holy shit, wait. No. There's rules. It says there's how to play, and then for some reason, rules is a different thing. Hold on, I'm just gonna let myself lose here. Games A and B, the gunman says fire at the same time his eyes flash and he draws his gun. 2. Quickly draw your gun and shoot the gunman. It is against the rules for a player to draw his gun before the gunman does. I see. You know, the fucked up thing is, the Zapper never had a holster. I actually tried to get a holster for this stream, because I thought it would be funny. I found, like, there's some dead, like, Etsy page where it's like, oh, I 3D printed a Zapper holster. But I couldn't find, like, a decent one. So what do you mean, draw your gun? It must just mean hold it by your side, I guess? It is against the rules. It's so funny. Video games normally have, like, laws instead of rules. It's so funny, the idea of, like, you have to obey the rules while playing a video game. And it's also like, you know, in Duck Hunt, you could just hold the gun up super close to the screen and just, like, blast away, you know, super easily. But you gotta respect the rules. It's kind of cool. So, okay, I guess let's play Game B the way it's intended to be played. Game ends after 3 losses. Hold on, I'm just, like, real quick looking at the rest of the stuff here. Okay, yeah. I don't need to read compliance with FCC regulations. Okay. Let's play it again. And let's do the... I'll angle the camera down and we'll have the gun by my side. Oh, I did the wrong thing. 2 outlaws. Let's see if this works. I mean... Damn it, I missed one, though. And he spun his gun before he put it down, too. Unreal. I lost. I lost round 1. Embarrassing. Oh, it's tricky. It's actually kind of tricky. What if I put it under the cable here? This cable's kind of bugging me. I suck at this. I missed both of them! Ow! Can you spin the zapper? No, you can't. It's impossible. Bop, bop. Okay, let's try that again. This is pissing me off. Wild Gunman sucks. I'm in kind of an awkward spot here. I'm like firing from the hip. Nice. Which is just a little less accurate. I remember I was trying off-stream, firing from the hip in Duck Hunt, and it was actually working with a shocking amount of, like, accuracy. How did I miss that guy? I swear I'm aiming right at him. He was the guy I tried to shoot first. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'm gonna try bringing it up to my face so that I can aim better. That worked. I did it there. Gotta pay attention. I'm sure the gunman, those two guys had the same amount of time, but... Okay, so I gotta do, like, the left guy first. Nice. It's like you gotta weigh up your opponents, just like Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Know who is the priority target. It's okay, the guy on the right, I took his bullets. Oh, shit! Nice! That guy, he tried to juke me out, and he would have been the first. I was aiming at the guy on the right, but then he didn't actually say fire. It's like, what kind of fuck-ass cowboy duel is this, anyway, where one of them doesn't say fire? Nice. Hey, okay, I'm getting better. I was trying to aim it from the hip like a cowboy, and that was just kind of stupid. How did I miss him? It's because he's slim. It whistled right between his thigh gap. Okay. Oh my god, that was a .4 guy, and I aimed for the guy on the right, or on the left, rather. I think, is that it? That's it. Okay, listen, I mean, that's cool and all. It's not really my favorite. Not really my favorite. It's not as fun as Duck Hunt, and Duck Hunt's not even really that fun. But it's kind of cool. I mean, it has that toy-like quality to it that's nice. Alright, let's do Gang. It looks like from the manual, like this is kind of like Hogan's Alley Game B, a little bit. Oh, it's the saloon! Nice. And here it distinctly says, aim at the screen. Nice. Hey, this is fun. The third game mode is always the best one, like, by far. Oh, it got a little confused there. Good! This is awesome. Oh, okay. It's fine. Do I need to, like, reload? I've got a bullet counter. I guess it's just, like, it carries over for, like, the whole round. Hey, this is nice. And, you know, the quick draw thing, that's, like, such a unique, fun idea for a game. Especially back before fun was invented. The fact that there's no civilians here, seemingly, is also great. It's gonna take a while to play all these, man. Did you know originally I was thinking this would be like 2 streams? But no way. I'm already like almost done with this stream. And I've only played 3 of the games, although, you know, they're the 3 like most famous ones. There's probably some games that I'm not gonna even try to beat, like Barker Bill's Trick Shooting, or no, sorry, Bayou Billy. I'm probably not gonna beat Bayou Billy, if I had to guess. Because that game seems like CBT. It's because there's sections where you're not using the light gun. It's like a half and half hybrid. beat 'em up. It's an NES beat 'em up most of the time, and then it turns into a light gun game and a racing game. Fuck, I put the gun down for a second and I got lazy. You lost. Oh, but that's... I need 3 deaths to lose here. I'm already bored with this mode. It's cool, but... it's a lot like Hogan's Alley. A lot of these early ones are gonna just be like basic shooting gallery type games, and I think they'll get a little more interesting as time goes on. Although, that 3rd mode in Hogan's Alley, man. It's like, what if they released like NES Zapper Classics, but only the good parts? And it's just the game C from all 3 of the games. What? Oh, I actually missed him. Damn. Okay, I got another life though. I love that this cool saloon where the... oh man, I just missed. Where it says go. The sign can change to say go and good job or whatever. But, hey, it looks like a Virtual Boy game. Okay, well there's Wild Gunman. How long is this stream? An hour 40? I think that's enough Wild Gunman. I don't need to play any more of this. Tell you what, let's do one more game today. And this one I'm going in quite blind. We're starting, because like Wild Gunman, Hogan's Alley, I had some preconceived notions about what these games were before going into them, but this next one I barely know anything. It is called Gumshoe. And this is the last one that's gonna have box art like this. The first 3 of these games, early NES games, all had the same style of cartridge. The, like, classic, you know, Super Mario Bros. 1 style. And so we're just at the... Gumshoe is the last Zapper game in that era of when they looked like this. And there's also... kind of forgot to show these earlier, but... there's the iconic... you've probably played, if you've ever played Duck Hunt, it was probably off of this cartridge, Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt, which was a pack-in with a lot of consoles. And there's also the lesser-known Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet cartridge. I have all 3 because I am forking my brain. Anyway, yes, you play as Dick Gumshoe in this game. No, it seems like kind of a brain dead kind of situation where that's an obscure reference, but it seems like it's kind of like Baby Boomer, unironically, where this guy is gonna like automatically move forward in the level and I need to like destroy things before they kill him, I think. Oh yeah, let me swap over Wild Gunman to Gumshoe. Alright, there he is. There's Dick. His name is Dick. So what happens if I just shoot Stevenson? What the fuck? I've got your daughter. Bring the 5 Black Panther diamonds to me within 24 hours or else come alone. P.S. Don't call me. I'll call you. King Dom. What the hell? Black Panther. Okay, let's play. Clear this phase in 6 hours. Wait, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so I think I have to... Oh, I'm shooting him to make him jump. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's a death block. Fair game, it's got a skull on it. Okay. Black Panther. Okay, I need to shoot him. I didn't realize that. Oh my god, you juggle the Gumshoe in the air. Okay, it's not exactly like Baby Boomer. It's kind of like if Game 3 in Hogan's Alley was a platformer. Oh my god. That's too funny. Oh no. Five and a half hours left. Is it gonna respawn me further into the level? Yes. Good. I think this was a US exclusive, maybe US and Europe exclusive. Just like bottles getting flung at his head. Just off screen, there's a drunk hurling those. Oh, maybe I can shoot the bottles too. Oh, what? You lose all your momentum if you just walk off a ledge? Okay. I guess it's to be expected. Okay, this is a weird platformer, man. This is awesome. Oh man, I'm excited. This note is so funny too. Don't call me, I'll call you. I swear I like booted up this game like once to test it, and I don't even remember this stupid letter. Just to like make sure it worked, you know. Maybe I just literally looked at the title screen and then turned it off. Okay. So, note to self. Nice, you can shoot the bottles too. Okay. Hey, you know what? It's fun. It's kind of a unique gimmick. Oh, I confess I'm enjoying myself. Oh my god, he turned around because he hit a wall. Oh! I just obliterated a car with a gun! Kill, nice. Kill, nice. Hey, this is cool, man. Flying Gumshoe. The Flumshoe. Come on! Every time he hits the ceiling, he loses his forward momentum. Ah, ah! My ears! Oh, oh. Nice. Holy shit, this one is fun. Wait, there's fun Zapper games! It's definitely a weird gimmick. Oh, get the diamond! Fuck! Oh. Nice. Oh. I tried to shoot the bottle and it hit Gumshoe instead. Is it just looping? Like... Okay, I got the gem. Damn it, I tried to shoot the bottle, but it hit Dick instead. So, I just need to survive, like... Oh, that was a Black Panther. The menu said. Fuck. Oh, what? I didn't hit anything? I'm gonna try shooting with my left hand for a bit, just because, like, genuinely my right hand's starting to cramp up a little bit. Oh god. Just try and hit me with a bottle. Damn it! Oh! It's a little hokey. It's a little hokey. Game over. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I feel like this is one where, like, the first-person camera, but no, it's not gonna be accurate. I need to be accurate. Kind of seemed like it was looping me around the same level over and over again, but maybe that was just because I didn't pick up the diamond the first time. Kind of ignoring it. What? Oh, okay. I could not have guessed that you propel the Gumshoe by shooting him in the body. What were they thinking? I mean, that'll make you jump. It's like like, dance, old man, dance! Oh, it's different. The level's different? Oh my god, the cactus from Wild Gunman. I'm such a huge fan. I thought that was lava for a second. I don't think it's lava. Come on, shoot. What the fuck, man? Oh, what the fuck, a bird? I couldn't kill it, seemingly. But it had a little white box around it, so surely you can. There we go. Oh, shit. What was that? It dropped like a little drink or something. Stop! Somebody said it's got the Toho 8 type times instead of lives. Time instead of lives system. Oh, I got the roast! Hell yeah! Yo, shoot that though. No, that doesn't seem to have a hitbox. Sometimes it just feels like I'm shooting like 10 times in a row directly at him and it's not happening. But you know what? Like, the Zapper's fairly accurate. That's the crazy thing, like... A lot of the shots that I'm missing are shots where I'm just simply missing, like in real life. So we got like a different level layout this time. Oh, that doesn't have the gem. How am I hitting multiple rocks with one bullet here? Damn it! Oh, that balloon is such bait. Unreal how much they baited me there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat level 1 of Gumshoe, guys. Damn it. Danger. That's where the rocks start. Huh. Wow. Exclamation mark 226. I don't know what the exclamation mark is. I haven't even beaten the default top score. I'm weirdly exhausted. Holding up your arm while playing video games the whole time, like, they really cooked with controllers that you can just lazily rest on your leg, you know? Huh, okay, well, there's nothing for it but to try a little bit more. There's like a scary Bowser on the cover of the cartridge. Oh, look at this. So, I don't know, like, where does this game go? The demo sucks. What? I don't understand. What? The demo just doesn't do anything. They just don't even try. Yeah, I can't affect that. Okay, don't call me, I'll call you. Yeah, just don't call me late for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock the fuck in. It's like the level always starts out the same, but it like gets different. Fuck. Damn it, okay, I give up. You would think you would be able to shoot the balloons, right? Okay, there's gonna be a car, I think. Nice. 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 Maybe I should have tried to go up here, whatever. It's so awkward. Like, they put balloons down here. So surely that means that they intend for you to hit them. Is that, like, part of the music meant to signify that the gem is there? Is that what we're doing? Oh yeah, go up there. That's good. Shoot the thing. Okay. I shot Gumshoe instead of the thing. Oh no. Shoot the bird! Damn you! No, I tried to hit the bottle! It is frustrating when a lot of your losses seem to be coming from sort of the limitations of the peripheral, although it could always just be a classic skill issue. What does the turkey even do? Fuck. Okay. Ugh. This is hard. Gumshoe got hands, man. Oh. Okay, hit the bird. Nice. I think the chicken, he just likes it. He just simply enjoys eating. Go up! Go up! I'm shooting you! I'm shooting you! Oh, that's it. I'm dead. I haven't even got, like, halfway there. Am I crazy, or is this, like, really hard? Maybe try sitting a little bit closer. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Because it feels like the accuracy is just not working out for me. Oh, look at this scary level. Bombs? Oh my god, Gumshoe, a bomb! Okay. I'm cheatsing. Hold on. This'll work. Surely. Yep. Pretty accurate. Yep. This is like how your dickhead friend plays Zapper games. That's not the rules. I can sit here. See that? That counted as Gumshoe jumping? Maybe it's bugging out a little bit. Yeah, look. It's counting as me hitting both the bottle and the dick. Oh my god, yeah, no, it's actually kind of fucked up. There are times when you just want to hit a bottle, not the dick himself. Let's just try this. Like a little bit closer. And like, I'm sorry, did he say I need to find like 6 Black Panther diamonds? Like, did I read that right? It's like, that's a lot. Those birds are hard to hit, man. Sometimes it feels like I'm aiming just spot on at them and it just doesn't work. Like there, what the fuck? Maybe the game, like, prioritizes you hitting the Gumshoe. I'm shooting the birds! I'm shooting the fucking birds, I swear! Is this whole thing gonna be like, if there's a... Because this is like a cool idea for a game, right? But I feel like maybe the limits of this console, of this peripheral, weren't meant to be pushed. Maybe that's gonna be the sad underlying truth to all of this. Oh god. Because it's like, it's had that cool, like, there's no middle ground. It's either been like, oh, I missed the danger sign because the gun was in my line of sight. God damn it. It's like either they're stupidly easy, like boringly easy, or the second they get difficult, it's like too hard. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat level 1 of Gumshoe. Who knows, though, if this is like... Maybe this is the whole... Like, the level 1 is the whole game? Did you know you got a shout-out on the Poker Night 2 documentary? Yeah, I think I do remember that. It's just like a little thing at the end of the video. It was very cool. That guy who makes those... documentaries did a fantastic job on the first and the second one. Oh. I'm trying to shoot these damn bottles, man. Come on. Car. I'm always doing that with my car horn. This will be my last Gumshoe attempt. I think. It's like I gotta like hold the gun like super close to my head like a nerd. Oh. Almost bit the big one there. It's like you gotta see the bottles coming, like, because if you try to hit them when they're close to Gumshoe, it's just gonna default to hitting Gumshoe. So you gotta be quick on the uptake. How did I miss? Oh, no, I was trying to shoot gum. Who's your dream Poker Night 3 lineup? Manny Calavera, that's my only lock. He would be fucking perfect for Poker Night at the inventory. Oh my god. This is... Oh shit. I'm Super Gumshoe? What? Wait, the birds drop like a power potion. Well, we gotta learn what the power potion does. Maybe it lets you walk into blue oppies and destroy them for points. I had never collected it before because these little birds, it's like if you shoot them while they're anywhere but directly above the gumshoe, they're just gonna... Can I go over this? Oh. Then they're just... The potion's just gonna uselessly drop to the ground. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? A maggot? What did I just see? What did my mortal eyes just witness? Just found out there's a Wallace and Gromit Telltale game. Wallace would be a good, that would be a good thing. Is that guy on the box art? No way. It just looked like a weird, fucked up blob. Looked like a spitwad. Yeah, Ciri from The Witcher? I guess? I've never played The Witcher. Really, my one lock is Manny Calavera. He would just be such a... That's like a pitch-perfect fit. I don't want to play more Gumshoe, but... We gotta figure out what Super Gumshoe even does. Because he did... I'll tell you what he isn't, is invincible. Because I instantly died touching a... Destructo block. This is some shoddy detective work. He's just going around popping balloons. He's like stimming. I'm also sick of sitting here squinting like a dick. Oh. Okay. Like, I feel like an asshole. Okay, birds are about to start spawning, I believe. What the fuck? Wait. Am I crazy, or was that like a weird-looking bottle? No, it was the same. Maybe the birds only spawn if I, like, go up in the sky? Come on, give me a bird. Shoot it, damn it. Shoot it, shoot it, come on! Why are they so hard to hit? I'm assuming it just makes it so that he doesn't get, like, hit by bottles, too, like... It's probably just... a bit of an invincibility thing. And it just doesn't work on these, like, death blocks. Come on, give me birds. And let me actually hit them with my fucking gun. Okay, danger. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so hard to hit all of those. Hand is cramping up like crazy, too. Nah, we're so cooked because we're gonna have to do this boulder section. That's just insane that the accuracy is just not there on this peripheral, man. Ugh. Start shooting with my left hand, I don't know. My right hand's just like really cramping up. I mean, you're squeezing a trigger like hundreds of times in a row. If I just do like the bare minimum, like don't go for the balloons, just try to hit bottles and survive until a bird shows up that you can get a potion from. It seemed like it was random if the birds drop potions or the other thing, the like chicken, the roast chicken. Shoot it. What the fuck? He sucks. The Gumshoe sucks. At least that saved my progress. At least we have that. What if I like... No. Ah, there's the ear-piercing tones of the Black Panther. Great! I'm shooting him, it's just not working. I have him lined up perfectly in my sights. Wop, 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 wop. Bro, okay. Now we just need the bottles. Go up, go up, go up! Okay. Spamming actually maybe, is more effective. This sucks, man. I just want this to be over. I just want to know what the stupid potion is. Why are the levels random and the bird drops random, and whether you hit the birds is random? I'm losing my mind. Definitely a cool premise, like a cool concept for a Zapper game. Perhaps kind of an inevitable premise. The way you shoot, the way you move your guy by shooting him kind of reminds me of Indestructo Tank, the Flash game. Which actually came out after this. Maybe it's like stop squinting like a dick. I'm just gonna open both my eyes. And go with the blurry, like, half of an aiming reticle in my line of vision. Okay. Oh. It's really hard to juggle yourself low enough that you don't bump into the ceiling over and over again. You kinda don't want that head bumping to happen. Okay, is this an area with birds? Bird! Damn it, it was chicken, though. I got the bad drop from the bird. Damn it. The one that I've heard just around that's like actually really fun is apparently the Lone Ranger. Okay. What? Oh, okay. It was like armor, you tank one hit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's cool. Well, we now know what the potion does. I'm not gonna be able to beat level 1 of Gumshoe. I don't know if there's more than one level, but... No, just die, just die. Let me, like, briefly look up a long play. This is stuff that I'll elucidate on in the video, but... Like... Perfect long play. It's 15 minutes long. No, there's definitely other levels, because... You, we saw them in the little demo. But, like, how do you get to the other levels? Like, you literally just survive, I think? Oh. It's, like, partway through the level, though. No? What even do you do? Is it... Oh, you know, that white thing did look like the weird Bowser. It was just, like, rolling like an armadillo. Like a cartoon armadillo. It was Bowser. I killed Bowser. I think it's just, like, you get... gems? It seems like this guy just got the same gem that I got, and then the level just ended. It's just like, get the gem and then survive for a certain amount of time, I guess, is how you win. But it's, guys, take it from me, it's like really hard. Maybe it's just because I'm like fatigued from playing Zapper games all day, but... or for several hours at least. Huh. Only 2. I've been going for 2 hours. It feels like it's been like 5. Okay, well... interesting. It looks like the rest of this game, there is interesting stuff. Maybe I'll try it anew next stream, but I kind of doubt it. I think I'll just probably be done. None of these games have the guarantee that I'm gonna beat them. Yeah, it looks like you go to like Spooky Land, and then there's a boss. There's a boss where Gumshoe is constantly shooting bullets out of his own gun, and you need to juggle him to beat the boss. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, well, that'll definitely be, if not in the next stream, then in the video. Well, anyway, folks, that's gonna be it for today. Only 4 of the 16. So, theoretically, we would be able to get done with this in 4 streams, but there's also a little bit of extra stuff that I'll have at the end, in terms of Zapper content. So, I think I'll call it for today. Like I said, I know this is like pathetic and probably the mark of how physically weak I am, but it's kind of holding this up like this for hours at a time, kind of fatiguing. It hurts. So maybe I'll build up some resistance to playing Zapper games over the course of this experience. And I hope you'll join me for the next one, because we've got what I think are going to be some more exciting or at least funny games. These first 4 are a little dry, but even they were kind of cool. I had fun at certain points. Gumshoe's very straightforward. It's crazy after the first 3 games going to one that's just a single game mode. All right. Ooh. So anybody we want to raid? I'm so sweaty. It's really hot in my room for some reason. Did you guys see Dan Giesling beat Radon finally? He can move on with his life. Like, no more Elden Ring at all, although he'll probably play the shit out of Night Rain. I don't know, is there anyone streaming Duck Hunt? I'm probably the only motherfucker to stream Duck Hunt in years. Can't raid Salty Bet, sadly. It has raids disabled. Okay, yeah, I don't know. There's nobody really live right now. Germa's streaming in half an hour. Well, we can sit here and just wait. Just sit here and watch Fire Demo for the next half hour. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go. Sorry, anticlimax after I say I'm gonna raid, but it was fun. Do come back. And next time we'll play, I guess let me say the names. Gotcha the Sport, Freedom Force, The Adventures of Bayou Billy, and Shooting Range. So look forward to all of those and much more. I will see you on the flip side. Goodbye.